So, is there a solution to the foreclosure epidemic that helps homeowners, brokers, and lenders alike? Absolutely. Why else would we be doing the webinar? The solution is loss mitigation. Loss mitigation helps homeowners prevent foreclosure. It helps lenders avoid the greater losses caused by foreclosure. And it helps brokers by keeping us from foreclosure. Because seriously, most brokerages are not doing well. The profits generated by loss mitigation change that. Debt settlement and credit repair are other services that help, but those subjects, of course, are for another webinar. Now, this is an entirely new revenue stream, and the beauty of it is that you're truly helping your clients. There's no startup cost, getting set up is quick, and everyone listening right now probably has a number of current or past clients that are perfect for loss mitigation. So within a matter of days you can be up, running, and earning money. There are 3 levels of participation. Referral agents earn $200 for each file. Certified consultants are paid $1,500 per file. Net branch companies or other large brokerages able to meet our quota earn $1,700 per file. So what exactly is loss mitigation? Very simply, it's an attorney-backed process of negotiation between the homeowner and lender to prevent foreclosure. It can involve a loan modification, short refinance, short sale, deed in lieu of foreclosure, or cash for keys negotiation, and I really want to emphasize the importance of attorney involvement right now. Some places offer similar services without the involvement of attorneys, and you really don't want any part of that. The negotiation power that comes with attorneys cannot be overstated. It's very often the difference between negotiating a successful case and never even getting a shot to negotiate at all. Plainly put, lenders answer when attorneys call. Loan modification is the cornerstone of loss mitigation. It's the primary goal for every case we enter, and the purpose is to meaningfully modify the terms of a loan so that the homeowner can truly afford the mortgage payments. The key is to provide a long-term mortgage solution so that the homeowner avoids foreclosure now and isn't fearful of it in the future either. The most common modifications are interest rate reductions, principal reductions, fixing adjustable rates, and forgiveness of defaults, or any combination of those options. A short refinance is another option, and this is where the lender reduces the loan balance so the homeowner can refinance with a new lender. A short sale. This is an option wherein the lender reduces the loan balance so the home can sell for the actual market value, which of course is less than what the homeowner owes. Deed in lieu of foreclosure. This is basically a straight trade between the homeowner and the lender. The lender gets the deed and the homeowner walks away free of any obligations. Then a cash for keys negotiation. This is basically the lender paying the homeowner not to trash the home or fight the eviction. The cost of evicting people and cleaning up after them can be thousands of dollars. It can be very substantial for the lender. So sometimes it's worth it to the lender to sort of bribe the homeowner to just walk away in peace. And right now, I'd like to ask everyone to consider the value of a short sale, deed in lieu of foreclosure, or cash for keys scenario. Because obviously, loan modification is our primary goal. We do want to keep these homeowners in their homes, but it's not always an option. In a minority of cases, we do have to go with these other options. And again, in considering this, they may not be as ideal as loan modification, but they're a world better than foreclosure. With these options, they may not be keeping their home, but their credit isn't hit by the foreclosure, and they can actually pick up the pieces and start over fairly quickly. And perhaps this time with a home that's not, $100,000 upside down. So again, not always ideal, but a world better than foreclosure. So how do you identify a client that's perfect for loss mitigation? Real estate mortgage brokers just look around. These people are everywhere, and it's probably a good chunk of your prospects right now. Starting with homeowners that are unable to refinance. Maybe they don't have the equity, don't make enough money, credit's not good enough. Whatever the reason, it starts with a borrower that can't refinance. You've also got homeowners that are completely up to date with their payments, but maybe they're $100,000 upside down and they just don't want to continue on that path. Or maybe they're completely up to date with their payments, but their rate is going to be adjusting now or in the coming months, and after that happens, they're not going to be able to make the new payments. Then there's just the old standards. There's financial hardships, just things that come up: loss of job, disabilities, loss of a spouse, just any situation that has destabilized the foundation of their finances. Basically, it's for people that are on an unsustainable path that will lead to foreclosure now or in the future, and they're unable to rectify the situation. So where do you guys get your clients from? Again, mortgage and real estate brokers, just keep doing what you're doing. Your current marketing is going to bring you a ton of prospects. You just need to learn how to identify them quickly. Now, if you want to take it a step further, though, here's a short list of groups that are often very good lead sources. And speaking of lead sources, we also provide a list of lead vendors on our website that sell loss mitigation leads. It's in the broker tools section. So once you've identified a candidate, the next step for our certified consultants and branch companies is taking the application. Now, the application has 4 parts: the client agreement, the attorney agreement, the power of attorney agreement, and the payment options form. We recommend that you assist the homeowner in filling out the application to ensure its accuracy, and once it's filled out, you'll email or fax the application on over to us, and our team's going to take over from there. Now, regarding payment options, we strongly recommend a charge of $34.95 in order to perform our services. This payment doesn't need to be made in a lump sum. However, the minimum amount required in order for our attorneys to begin working on the case is $1,500. Now, we strongly recommend this charge, but it's not written in stone. If you have a homeowner with a $60,000 loan amount, then $34.95 may be a little prohibitive, and we understand that. So make a judgment call on this, and keep in mind that charging less money means you're going to get paid less money. And lastly, we provide an incredible service for the price. Our attorneys are going to bat for your clients to save their most precious asset. If we aren't able to help your client, though, there is a refund, and this does happen depending on the month, between 2 to 4% of the time. Again, we pride ourselves on our success ratio, but it does happen. Alright, so by now everyone should have an idea of why this market is here and how New Life Lending's programs are going to help you profit from it. The next step is determining your level of participation and making sure the required application is completed and returned to us. Once you do get that filled out, once it's sent over, and once you're approved, absolutely make the most of us. We're here to help and support your success. We've got some brokers that signed up and haven't submitted any files, and then we've got some that are submitting 20 files a week. They're on track to make over $1 million a year, and these people just got set up. Figure out which one you are and own it. The refi boom is over. It's not coming back anytime soon. The loss mitigation boom is what's here. It's what's now. We've got 5 years. We've got a full business cycle to make it happen. So let's help some people and make a ton of money in the process. Thank you everyone for joining us today, and we're open up for questions.